Hello traders, the title of the video is a simple area wave strategy for ECN capital technical traders. Do you trade ECN capital or do you use the area wave principle? Are you looking for a robust area wave trading strategy, or are you willing to learn to master the area wave principle? If you say yes to any of those questions, I invite you to watch the full length of this short tutorial so you may understand everything. We are recording this video today because a YouTuber of the name Brian Smith did ask me a specific question: is it in the third area wave? Should one expect the fourth wave? All right. So Brian Smith is trading ECN capital that is listed on Toronto Stock Exchange. And he's wondering, so he's counting his work. He wants to compare his wave count to mine, So this is my wave count, and Brian will be comparing his wave count to mine. And also I'll be sharing with Brian, a few tips and tricks, to improve, his area wave trading or area wave trading strategies, all right? So according to myself, all right, I will call this move here from here to here as a first wave. Price pull back and form a double bottom. I'll put here second wave. So what we usually do when we see a double bottom like this, my recommendation is that we can cover it. So if you cover it, you will be putting your second wave here, and you can project this move up back here. So you may move this price action and put it here. That's what you are trying to do. But you do not have to do it. Just think of it that way. So all right, so this is my second wave. All right. I'll put it, at the end of the double bottom chart pattern right here. Agree or disagree? Now, I need to remind traders very fast that when we have data like this, the first thing that is coming to my mind is what? Speculative area wave count. Why am I talking about speculative area wave count? The reason is, do we have all the data here? All right. So the chart, the link that you sent to me, Brian, you also have similar data. I see the chart. All right. So in the comment section, you send me a link, all right, of a chart that I look at is similar to this one. So probably, right, that's all we can work with today. Do we have more data? Let me know in the comment section. I'm using TC2000. I did check this stock also on the TradingView, but I can't see it. So for those of you that are using TradingView, is it there? If it's there, give me the link, please. Give me the epic of this stock, because I was looking for it on the TradingView. I can't see it there. All right. Second way. So the question is that, are we now in a third wave? So I'm putting that question back to other traders. Are we now in the third wave? Can we confirm or deny that we are now in the third wave? So we following our area wave count guidelines of 2-4 area wave. When we are talking about the third area wave, the first minimum requirement is that the third wave should exceed the 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of the first wave. So you want to apply, so Brian, apply Fibonacci extension for the price move from here to here. So in this case, I didn't put my Fibonacci extension all the way to the tail here, not all the way to the top here. I put it to the closing price. So from the closing price here to the closing price, I apply it like this. And my 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of the first wave is somewhere up there. What a shame we can't see it, because this is not TradingView. If it was a TradingView, we can pull it down and see it. Okay, we do it with TC2000. Let me know in the comment section. So I'm trying to do the same thing here. We can see it's somewhere up there. So just apply the Fibonacci extension to the first wave and leave it on the chart. If the price is approaching that 138.2% level, you'll see them. So the first challenge, before we can talk about the third wave or a possible third wave, the price must break above the 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of the first wave. If it does not, we cannot talk about the third wave yet, or we can only talk about a portion of the third wave, which means if the third wave is about to be extended, it may stop maybe at that level and then pull back before breaking above it, meaning that the third wave may be subdivided into 5 minor waves. But generally speaking, if it doesn't break above the 138.2% level, we cannot at this stage confirm or deny that we are in the third wave. Have I answered your question? All right. So what can we do now? Okay. So we can only, now that we see the first wave, second wave, is it the first wave? Is it the second wave? Do we have all the data? This is a speculative Elliott wave count. All right. In my view. So what you need to do, practically trading. All right. So you are Elliott wave trader. That's all you got. Not much information apart from what I've said so far, talking about Elliott wave strategy. Now the next step is what? Map out the chart. And then flow with the price. So the first thing that I want you to do, you see the price went up from here, up forming the first wave, and then it formed a round bottom here. So okay, see, it went down, down, and then returned back to the starting point, breaking above that level of $4.24. All right. So we measure the width of that round bottom chart pattern, round bottom pattern. All right, so I use a conservative measurement. I didn't put it all the way here. So from here, the closing price here to the closing price there, that's my measuring stick. Then you have to project it up there. That's another target level apart from the 138.2% Fibonacci extension of the first wave. So while you are doing your mapping of the chart, and you are also setting price targets. So there is a price target when you measure the width of this round pattern and project it up. So there will be an ultimate target well above the 138.2% Fibonacci extension level. And there is also a midpoint target. The midpoint target is when we divide this measuring stick into two. So I've done it roughly, all right? So I just look at it and, okay, so roughly, this is the half of it. So when we project it like this, that half, we have a midpoint target somewhere here where I place my red line in the zone of $4.65. So there is a midpoint target in the zone of $4.65, and there is an ultimate target somewhere in the uncharted territory. We can't see it there, but when the price continues to go up, and we have enough room, we can just move this measuring stick above there, above that neckline here. But right now, we leave it as it is. So those are the things that you need to do, practically speaking, to improve your Elliott wave strategy. All right. The next thing that you want to do is to use the pitchfork tool. As an Elliott wave trader, it's compulsory that you master the pitchfork tool trading. Go to www.dayprotrader.com, check out our webpage related to the Andrews Pitchfork tool, and also another page about Pitchfork tool trading. You may also check the playlist about Pitchfork tool trading at the Day Pro Traders YouTube channel. So 3 points we use to draw the pitchfork tool. So when I'm using the pitchfork tool, I always go to the lowest point. So that's why I put it all the way to the tail here. All right, so that's the first point. The second point, you see, I put it all the way to the top again, right there. That's myself, all right? You can put it here, but that's myself, okay? And then another one here. So if you want to know this one, that's the low of the month of May 2018. I'm on the monthly chart. Right, with those 3 points, we draw a pitchfork tool. So the pitchfork tool will determine the possible path that the price will take. So if this move that is going up will continue, it will stay within the boundaries of the pitchfork tool. And we can also draw a median line of the lower half of the pitchfork tool, roughly, something like that. That's the median line of the lower half of the pitchfork tool. So the idea is that we have all those trend lines, and we will be looking for trading setup near one of those key levels. We'll be monitoring the reaction of the price in those levels, because when the price is going up, it's looking for a valid resistance level. By drawing those lines, it will be very, very helpful to us. You want to also pay attention to the intersection between the Fibonacci extension levels and any of those trend lines. Those are hot spot trading zone. So right now, this is a hot spot trading zone here. Intersection between the lower part of the pitchfork tool and this horizontal key level. This is a hot spot trading zone. This is also a hot spot trading zone between the red line and the median line of the pitchfork tool. Another hot spot trading zone between that red line and the median line of the lower half of the pitchfork tool. And then this is another hot spot trading zone, another hot spot trading zone. And there are other hot spot trading zone. We are looking for trading setup on near one of those key levels. So when we want to buy on near a key level if there is a high probability trading setup that is occurring on near one of those key levels. All right, so first wave, second wave, are we in the third wave? It's too early to talk about the third wave. We may say probably we are in the third wave, but we will see. That's the correct answer. Probably we are in the third wave, but we will see. If it failed to go above that 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of the first wave, well, we'll be saying that maybe it's not yet the third wave, or it's just a portion of a bigger third wave. We will see. Draw also the trend line connecting the low here and this low here. This is a very important trend line. You can also draw another trend line from the same low here, connected to this low here. Leave those lines on your chart, all right? If the price starts pulling back, you want to watch the reaction of the price on here, one of those key level or hot spot trading zone. We can go on and draw even a median line between this blue line and this one here. So we can draw a middle line between the two trend lines that form an angle. So this is the median line between the blue line and this one. So by doing that, you are mapping out the chart. You remember? So our step, we follow step preliminary Elliott wave, Elliott wave validation, going to the mind of other traders, all right? Okay, and then we map up our chart, yes, because the Elliott wave forecast is giving us a bit of idea what is likely to happen. The pitchfork twist that the path that the price is likely to take, whether it's too little bullish or too little bearish, or is it consolidation and so on. And when we map out the chart, things become clear to us, so we do not just take any trade anywhere, anyhow. I say short tutorial. Did I say that? Oh, 30 minutes. All right, so at this point in time, all I will say to you, Brian, is that priority to bullish signal above $4.25. We break above it. Okay, some people sold it here. But I push it a bit up. The CCI period for this extending, and say we are in a resistance zone above positive 100, but still pushing it because the price did not find a resistance here. Will it find a resistance on the edge here, or between, or will it find a resistance near the median line between the blue line and this one here? We can draw another line here like this. We can draw another line like this, dividing, okay, another median line. You see, that's why people were selling here. You see this one, or coming here, people were selling. Is he going to find a resistance near that one? A median line between that blue line and this one. So let's put in there roughly. Trader like that word, roughly, okay? All right? Is he going to find a resistance there? All right? So first resistance that we must watch is this one here, $4.65. Using this measuring stick and divide it into two, midpoint target is there. The price does not go up for no reason. It's always headed to a specific target level. There is an ultimate target somewhere there up, and the midpoint target is somewhere here. The challenge for the third Elliott wave is the 138.2% Fibonacci extension level of the first wave. This is a speculative Elliott wave count. Do we have all the data? Is that all we can use? If that's all we have, well, that's all we can work with. So looking at this chart with the information that we have today, Brian, that's all I can say to you. Are we in the third wave? Maybe. Maybe not. We will see. Will it break above that 138.2% Fibonacci retracement level? So on the yearly chart, you can see that it went up. So this is a bullish tendency, but that is representing the first wave. And this one, you see the bearish one is representing the second wave. Is it going to continue to complete the third wave? All right, so just flow with the price. Okay? Like I said, flow with the price, one step at a time. Look for trading setup on or near a key level. Look for candlestick pattern on or near a key level or a hotspot trading zone. And most importantly, Brian, implement a top-down trading method when you have a trading setup. All right. Now, this pitchfork tool, I put it like this. I hope some trader may be saying, Joe, why don't you put it here? Some trader may say, Joe, why don't you put it here? You can. So by doing it like this, you are trying to find out what other traders may see if they put their pitchfork tool like this. So instead of using 3.1, 2, 3, another trader may say, I'll prefer this one. So if you put it like this, you may say that the price is now near the median line of this bigger pitchfork tool. And again, you can divide, you can now draw another median line for the lower half of this bigger pitchfork tool and another median line for the upper half of the bigger pitchfork tool. All right, so this will conclude our discussion today about a simple Elliott wave strategy for ECN capital technical traders. If you have any question or suggestion, please put in the comment section. And in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. If this video has been useful to you, please let us know by giving us a thumbs up. Please, if you think that, George, I'm not impressed one bit, mark it down, all right? However, if you think it's an essential tutorial, share it on the social website, all right? Subscribe to our YouTube channel today. It is free, all right? Our YouTube channel is 24 Elliott Waves, digit 2, digit 4, Elliott Waves in plural. Be sure to click on the notification bell so anytime we record a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. Follow us also on Facebook. My Facebook page is Stochastic-MACD. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about simple Elliott wave strategy for ECN capital technical traders. The financial instrument that we are analyzing today is ECN Capital, listed on Toronto Stock Exchange. The EPIC is ECN.TO. All right. So on the daily chart, here it is. All right. Daily chart, you change time frame, right? Draw all the channel. Draw all the channel, Brian. Just draw them. So there's one channel you can draw like this. So connect this point on the daily chart and this point here. You draw the first line. Are you with me, Brian? Please. All right. Yes, it's there. Okay, and then you select one point here, and then you draw another line that is parallel to the first one. Okay. So we have that pink channel there. So you can also go into market geometry, again on the daily chart, measuring the width of that pink channel and project it up like this. And then you draw a line to the end of that projection that is parallel to the pink channel. You can see that on the daily chart. All right, recently the price did pull back to retest the top of that projected pink channel. You see that? There is a hotspot zone intersection between the pink line and the pullback retest. Now it's reading up a bit. Also on the daily chart, nothing should stop you to draw more trend line, even in this common set trend line along the price. If you are day trading, that common set trend line that I'm putting now on the daily chart, okay, since you're pulling back gently retesting that common set trend line, all right, it's a very, very important trend line. Am I talking too much? Or you say short tutorial. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about simple in your way strategy for ECN capital technical traders. Happy trading to you all, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you for watching. George, your short tutorial is 20 minutes. This is not a short tutorial. Apology to trader. I was thinking to make it 10 minutes, but because Brian has asked an essential question, I want to explain everything to Brian so he can improve his area wave strategy. If you have watched 10 minutes on this video, then that's very good. Thank you for watching, and I will speak to you soon. Happy trading to you all.